It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Number 16 makes his big league debut right after this. Striding in, Javier Baez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line drive to left. That's a hit, their first of the new season. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Baez aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Wilson Contreras. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in, David Bodie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Bodie.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. The next Cub up, Garcia. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at bat.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Albert Almora.
Albert Almora will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. Fouled away. And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gap.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Jason Hayward now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The 2-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Willie Calhoun becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. 2 down. Into the box. Todd Frazier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Choo has a read on it, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in, David Bodie. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Garcia, runner
Now
in scoring position with two gone.
16.
The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. So digging in now, Ronald Guzman, and they are squarely into chip away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. The 1-2 pitch, just hung in there on that one. Count still at 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Bryant is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Standing in, Elvis Andrews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in, Javier Baez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 2-1 home. Line towards center field. Santana is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here now the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. All even at 2-2. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the DH, David Bodie. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Garcia. He hit a sac fly earlier. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, Albert Almora. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 3-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the Cubs.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. This is line to left. Gallo is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Right to Bryant. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Todd Frazier. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. In now, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher,
into the box now, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Santana has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, David Bodie. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Santana moves over. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Garcia, he bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
I can't begin to tell you, Matty, how much more comfortable this guy is in the box right now as he approaches this AB right here. Getting off the schneid and getting a big league knock changes everything.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Hit on the ground to third. Frazier is there. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Now a hard liner. He'll try again, 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now.
The second baseman.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Popped him up. Rizzo shading to his right. 2 down. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Arlington. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Rafael Montero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Javier Baez. In terms of the head-to-head with Rafael Montero, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Right side, but it's well foul. Still 1-2. That's a base hit into center field. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. In terms of the head-to-head with Rafael Montero, he's 1 for 2. The 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Santana moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
And in that last at bat,
oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Kyle Schwarber will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Bodie, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lined into right, a base hit. So in now for Chicago, Garcia. And with 2 hits on the day, he's got to feel really good about contributing in his first day in the show.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
Digging in now, Albert Almora. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Almora.
Hit hard to short. There is Andrus. Little pitch and catch chance for Latour at second base, and that'll do it.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and 2 strikes now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Bryant battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
A designated hitter, number 5.
Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. He pulls this one into right, and that. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. The 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And no shot for Choo. He's in there at third. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Number 40.
Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The first baseman, number 40.
Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Popped him up. Contreras over to his left. 1 out. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.